Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new drawing video. This one is going to be for another tattoo commission that I'm doing for this internet friend of mine. I wish I could explain what it is in very few words, but all I can come up with is a morbid skull tree thing. Basically, it's a tree growing out of a skull or on top of a skull with an owl on the branch. It's three different symbols mixed into one package. I'm sure it means some bullshit about life and wisdom and growing up and whatever, and death and whatnot. So yeah, the usual stuff. Not really relevant to my work anyway, so I can't remember all of that stuff. But anyway, since there's no real topic to talk about, I'm going to use this opportunity to discuss what I'm going to do with the channel in the following months, sort of like a mini vlog. So here we go. Basically an idea that I've been having for, or that I've had for a long time, was to create a series where I draw like mythological creatures, you know, stuff like the Kraken, Chupacabra, Yeti. Actually, Yeti probably not, because it basically just looks like kind of like Chewbacca or something. But, you know, all the creatures from mythology, like goblins, ghouls, stuff like that, reimagined in my, with my touch, basically, you know, redone. Just to differentiate them from what you usually find on Google Images, and, you know, talk about the history of each character, stuff like that. Because you know, lately I've sort of lost a bit of interest in drawing game characters that much. You know, before that was the main thing for my channel, but now I prefer to draw stuff that's actually, you know, a bit more interesting to me. I'm sure certain game characters prove to be quite intriguing and have a rich history and lore, but you know, I haven't been playing anything lately really, so I don't want to draw characters from games that I don't play, because then it's, you know, it just feels wrong. I want this channel to be aimed at my interests, and sure, like Dota stuff is always nice to draw because I like the redesign of the heroes. A lot of them look pretty cool. LOL, League of Legends, I'm never gonna do because I haven't played it. I did one Cho'Gath drawing a while ago, and that was basically just riding the bandwagon because I noticed all drawings of LOL heroes were very popular, so I made one myself, and indeed it proved to be true. I got like 20-something thousand views on the videos back when I had like, I don't know, 5,000-6,000 subscribers maybe, something like that, so that was pretty good. But it's not something that I like to do. I kind of try to keep my integrity to a certain extent. So yeah, I prefer to draw stuff from games that I usually play. I might draw some WoW stuff again because I've picked it up. Don't know if you heard me mention this, but I'm basically just playing a bit of World of Warcraft nowadays because it's kind of the only game that's managed to interest me for many years. I usually lose interest in games very quick, and I like the whole crafting, selling, auction house stuff in World of Warcraft, so that's basically the only reason I play it. I don't raid or don't plan to be hardcore or anything like that. I've been hardcore enough. Those 20-something world firsts that I had a couple of years ago, those were more than enough for me. I just lost interest in the whole, you know, military style of running a guild and showing up for raids at fixed hours, raiding for 16 hours a day. Screw that. I'm too old for that shit. I like the casual stuff now, doing dailies. Yeah, so. By the way, I'd like to plug my guild in here because I already have a few members in it. It's basically called Holds Your Mom Captive. It's on Terran Mill EU. So if any of you play on that server, you're more than welcome to just /who and whisper someone. It's most likely going to be either me or Jenna Bain online in the guild, and you know, you can get an invite and hang out and stuff. So yeah, Holds Your Mom Captive. That is the guild. Best name ever. So yeah, I mean, there's some cool redesigns in World of Warcraft right now with the Shah stuff that they put in. For those of you that still play, Shah is basically like the new universal enemy in this expansion. You know, it's kind of Shah of hatred, Shah of anger, basically like, you know, innermost feelings manifested into physical form. That's kind of the idea behind it. So I might draw some of that stuff. Some pretty cool designs, but most of the stuff that they put out now is actually not that interesting. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just lost its novelty factor that it had a while ago. I mean, WoW has some pretty proprietary creatures that were kind of interesting to draw, and lately, I can't say that they seem as exciting. But anyway, I'm talking about this shit too much. What else was I gonna do? Yeah, as I said, I'm bringing back the Ultimate Drawing Challenge just as some quick filler content for when I don't have time to make big videos. People keep asking about gameplay stuff. That I said I'm not gonna do anymore because, quite frankly, you know, and this is not an insult to anyone that's watching, gameplay videos, let's plays, just brings a a large amount of retards to my channel. Not people that are already here. I mean, granted, there will be some retards among you, as there are in any sort of gathering of people. But, you know, the strangers that come from somewhere else, you know, the ones that are like, oh, you suck at this game, lol, 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 you're so bad. It's just morons like that. That just annoys me. And I don't want to go back to where I was a year ago, where I was like, every time I posted a video, I had to ban like 30 people. It was ridiculous. I just, like, my blood pressure must have been sky high. Nowadays, it's pretty chill. I only get like one idiot once in a while posting stupid comments on videos and cussing and acting like a retard. But other than that, it's pretty chill, which is nice. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it. All of my drawing videos are gonna be in black and white from now on. I see a pretty positive response to it, and that's fine. I suck at adjusting color. The lighting in my room is terrible. I just have no space for a proper lighting setup, so I think black and white is probably the best choice in this scenario, because I'm never, God only knows, I'm never going to draw in colored pencils or pastels or anything like that, so there's no real reason for you to even see color. So yeah, anyway, that's going to be it. A tattoo commission for my friend. Pretty cool, I think. I like the skull, how it came out, and I put quite a bit of work into the tree. Not that like it matters, because the tattoo guy is basically, it's only dependent on his skill how the tattoo is gonna come out. My skill is actually irrelevant in this situation, but I try to do my best because, you know, I get paid for it, so it's only normal that I try to do a good job. But yeah, please rate that shit if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for my next videos. Have a good week. Bye bye.